Ladies and gentlemen, boys and the girls, welcome to another exciting episode of Collecting Weekly Live Unboxing. Dare I say, the most anticipated episode that we've ever had of Collecting Weekly Live Unboxing. My name is Zack. I'm joined by Dean the Dream Martin, John the Everyday Collector, and Classy Thomas. And today we're going to be opening the Inart Gandalf. I purchased mine from TNS. I have no affiliations with TNS. Purchased it like a normal customer, waited in line, and about 2 weeks ago, they had told me that my order was all but paid off except for one invoice, and I was eligible for their first batch. And if I wanted it, I just had to pay the last, I think it was like $33. And we were able to get it shipped, and it got here so fast. It was 8 days shipping from overseas. So I haven't unboxed anything outside of just making sure there was a box in there that said Inart. So we are going to enjoy this experience together. I do have some preconceived thoughts on some things, which I'm sure a lot of people are tired of hearing. But we'll get into it. So first things first, really well packaged by TNS. I've purchased probably 10 figures from them. I've only ever had one issue, and it did take them a little while to resolve it, but they resolved it to my satisfaction. They had accidentally sent me someone's order, and they paid to have me ship it back to China, or Hong Kong, or
I
wherever they are.
remember that. That was TNS?
Yeah, that was
That
TNS.
was ages ago.
It was a very long time ago, and I've had plenty of orders since. And they sent me my figure, and I think they gave me a small discount on my next order. So on the box we have these plastic corners. John, I know you're a minty box collector, so I'm sure you'll love to see that.
That box is so sexy, I wouldn't even open it, to be honest, that package.
Yeah, we're actually just going to end the stream here.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Can you imagine? Let's see. Let me get... how do I want to open this? Probably
Yeah,
from
I
the
always
bottom.
save all my little corners, and whenever I send boxes out, I add the corners on them.
That has to be some of the best packaging I've ever seen of a figure coming in, to be honest.
I'm pretty impressed with the TNS packaging, honestly, and the Inart packaging. So, it looks like we do have to rip this corners out.
Cut the tape and unwrap the side, and then you'll be able to take those
yeah,
little
you're
corners off.
Yeah, you're right. You're right,
Zack
Thomas.
Dingus.
I'm not a smart man like the Thomas. There we go.
Let's see. Six Scale Collector says, "Oh man, the unboxing we've all been waiting for."
Okay, I'll be honest. The community is fantastic, because I was telling the Patreon chat yesterday, like, I don't know, I just have like a hard time being excited for things lately, and I was like, I don't even know if I really want to do a live unboxing. Like, I'm not really looking forward to it. I don't know. I was just in a mood yesterday, and the Patreon community, the chat was like hyping me up, bro. I felt like a fucking superhero.
Okay, hold on a second. What are these, Russian dolls? That's another box?
It's another box.
Wow.
I'm very impressed. All right, so we got another box. So the first box did say the Gandalf and all that stuff about it. This is a second box, and this is their AG. You can see right there the AG. I think it's their third tier of figures.
So this
Can
is
we
the
figure out what
actual,
the fuck that means?
box.
Yeah, it's a element. So whatever. What is AG? Someone
Silver?
chemist. Silver. Yes, that's the silver tier. So it's rhodium, platinum, silver, and I don't remember what the last one was. Bronze, maybe.
So this is silver? What the hell?
It's their third tier. Yeah.
Even with the second
but-
staff?
Yeah. Right.
So
But
does
that's
that
what I
mean it
mean,
doesn't
like-
come with as much stuff, or?
Yeah. So
I don't
Yeah,
know,
what
because
exactly
this
does
one
that
doesn't
mean?
have a diorama base. Like the Joker
Oh,
had
okay.
that
makes
that
sense.
full diorama
So that
base.
was a rhodium tier?
No, that was the silver tier. That's the second tier. The number one tier is supposedly, I think this is what Bretta said, is like for the Arthur Fleck Joker. The Joaquin
Where it's
Phoenix.
like 2 figures in one and all that.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
Nice packaging.
That
All right,
is
look
cool.
at this, bro.
Look
Okay,
how shiny it is.
I'll be honest. Like I said, I wasn't that excited, but seeing this in hand, it's really heavy too. I'm actually quite impressed with the heft of this. I thought the box was small because I remember seeing people holding up the Joker 2-pack, and when I got
Oh,
the
it's
box,
massive.
I was like,
Yeah.
babe, make sure that it says Inart when you like just crack open that first box. So, like, this box looks way small. Can you please show the ring spinning on the box? Yeah, sure. Do that. So, yeah, look at that. They got the text and everything. And this is a little translucent sleeve here. So, I'll be honest, we're probably gonna go really slow today. One, this is $530. Two, I know that a lot of people are looking forward to this unboxing. And three, we have 2 other figures to compare. So, just bear with us. It's gonna take a little while.
God, is that more
Look
plastic?
at this. There's more
Holy mac.
plastic.
I'm telling. I wouldn't open this. When I get mine, I'm not opening it. It's gonna stay in the
Okay,
box.
so yeah, for the this isn't really collector friendly package, at least for me. Like with Hot Toys, you can open them and then you can reseal them, and it's, you know, I've never heard of the word sealed Hot Toys, but this to me is like you could say this is still sealed because this is not.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to rip it to open it.
Cramp says, John,
just like in high school.
CW, love to see it.
Yeah, I was actually. It was funny, John, when you messaged me. I was literally about to send you the. I just made the. Saw
Oh,
that it
really?
was out for delivery, and I was right about to message you.
There's too much history here to not
Yeah,
not be here. It's been too long.
it's been too long now.
Ben
Okay,
Thomas
look.
says, I'm here for Zack's 37th collection room Gandalf. Wow.
Look at
Look at that
this.
shine,
Oh,
man.
Look at it.
It's a it's hard to explain. Let me zoom in. It's almost like fabric.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
That's really
It's like
cool.
a-
Yeah.
It actually may be fabric. I'm not sure.
I think on Justin's, he said it was fabric.
Yeah, probably like just pasted on the cardboard
Yeah.
Yeah,
backing. Yeah.
could be.
Sean Forrester says,
Here's that ring spin that you guys wanted to see. That's pretty cool. It's kind of silly, to be honest, but it is pretty cool.
Sean Forrester says he knows what the tears really mean.
It's like when you're back in school with those colored.
Wait, Sean. What does he mean? He knows what the tears. Or am I saying that I got them right?
No, because I was asking earlier. And then 6 Scale Collector says, so happy for you, Zach, yet also annoyed because I won't see mine for months.
Look at this. It's like the scene from Pulp Fiction on my face. Okay, so let me do this real quick. I want to. If you spin it 10 times to the right, you can listen to the intro music. You're a funny guy, Britta. You're a funny guy. So I want y'all to know how much. Like, I got one of these things for this unboxing, so we can do some handheld. Like, we're gonna try our hardest today,
Just be careful you don't scratch it. You can send it back.
right?
Yeah.
Let's see. All
I think you
so
take those to
let's-
cons and all that. That's good. That thing with the full.
How do you open it? Now, full disclosure, like I know a lot of my friends have gotten theirs. I did skim a lot of y'all's reviews, but to be honest, I didn't want to spoil it for myself, so I'll watch all y'all's reviews this week. So it opens like this, nice little magnet closure. We have instructions and an envelope. We'll take a look at this first. Keep you guys waiting just a little bit longer. So we have a nice little baggie here, which is ripped open, which is kind of weird. It's supposed to be closed on one side, but mine was ripped on the other. Get it, send it back. Let's see. Just savagely tearing into it, I guess. So we have a Gandalf the Grey, Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. It's like a movie ticket. Inart 1/6 sale collectible, AG002. The solicitation date was May 18th, 2022. So you get the card there. It's like a little movies ticket.
Wait,
Ticket.
that's when it went up for order, May 18th?
Yeah. We also have these little, I don't know what these are, but they're, I'm sure they're information about the figure. We have an Inart envelope, which is very classy. I will say all this feels very premium too. You got like the silver paper on the letter. These are, let's see. So I can't read any of this except for the bottom. I guess it's just the same thing translated. Dear collector, humans have always enjoyed telling stories. They celebrated the origins of their world and their people and gave life to their gods, the invented heroes. Dean, can you put some of the music on for me? The space one? Just like every one of you who shares the passion for the world of collectible figures, Inart was founded on love, the enchanting tales of Middle-earth, the diverse characters, and the grandeur of the scenery. All of this captivates us. This love and respect serve as the driving force that compels us to constantly refine our works. Let's see here. As Inart continues its journeys of growth, we extend our gratitude for your valuable suggestions and assistance. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and insights about the characters, contributing to the pursuit of higher quality and more intricately designed collectible figures. The path to Mordor is treacherous and long fought with unexpected challenges. However, our determination to embark on this adventure remains unwavering. At this moment, Inart, like you, eagerly anticipates the arrival of the long-awaited works. We are thankful for your companionship and patience. Welcome as we invite you to join Inart on a journey to explore the world of Middle-earth. Together, let us witness the birth of more collectibles. Very beautiful. Put a tear in my eye. So, we do have an instruction booklet as well. It's got like a frosted paper in the front. And pretty much everyone's already shown this off, so probably won't spend too much time on this, but I will keep it handy just in case I have any questions. But just articulation stuff, details about like inserting the pipe into the staff, the sword, the fireworks, the butterfly hands, the movable eyes, the magnet base. Yeah, just...
Are the hands magnetic, or are they plugged
I believe
in?
they are. I think they're both. They're like half and half. So we got all this stuff. Put back in the box. And let's see. I want to get this camera going. Yeah, if you have any other questions, if you could read them for me, please.
No questions.
Comments?
Lots of comments.
Can you read some?
Paul Schreiber. What a lineup. Sweet, sweet angels. Hope you're all having a wonderful night. Mark Pearson. Hey, family. What's up, Mark? I miss you. Oilers Works says do it Lane Kramer style.
Tap the figure.
Jesus Christ. All right, so let's get back into this. So we have a foam padding.
It's that nice black foam too. You know, that nice, not that they gave us with the Joker 2-pack. I like that foam.
All right, so we got everything's bagged up. You love to see it. Get everything out, and then we'll take a look at everything.
How many head sculpts does this one come with?
This is just one.
Just the one? Okay.
Yeah. Everything's bagged individually, which is nice. And everything has a nice little cutout. And we have a second tray with more stuff. Which we'll get to the second tray once we look at the first. Alright, so let's get this portrait out here. We'll save the portrait for last. Alright, let's see. So we'll start here. We have the Book of Marzabul from the best scene in the movie, in my opinion. One of the best scenes in the Fellowship. It is, you can open it. And I mean, it's impressive. Don't get me wrong. I'm holding it upside down, but it is cool. I do have a small gripe with the last page of this book. It's not accurate to what we see in the film. And it seems like a weird thing to like do all this. That's the last page there. And in the movie, which you do see on screen, which I know that's kind of like the thing with the pants prints. Everyone says like, you know, if it's not on the screen, you know, you don't have to see it. But you do see it in the movie, so that's kind of odd, you know, that you would make like a many 100-page book and then kind of mess up on the one page that you actually see. But it is really impressive. Like, I'm just skimming through it, and it's seems like all the text is pretty random. I don't really see a lot of repeating stuff, so this is pretty nice. It does also have the in the movie, the book does have some slashes in it, so that's pretty cool. We do also have here, let's see.
Is the book leather bound, or what's it made of?
I don't know. I don't think it's leather. It's like a very, I don't want to say rubber. Yeah, probably like a rubber. Yeah, it's like a rubber. You can see it's, I mean, it.
Yeah, because I saw when you opened it, it looked like it, yeah.
Yeah, so here is Gandalf, as he will hopefully come to you. So again, we have the neck joint there. We have the robes, and we also have the blue leather belt, or I guess whatever material they chose. First impressions, I still feel like this robe here, like the outermost one, I still think it's too short. And I know in the movie, like, it is pretty long. So that was kind of one of my big complaints that I had really tried to get John to fix. But I obviously don't think they did. One thing also, let's see. He does have, this is one of my concerns, and they do have it, and they did say they did have it, but on the wrist there, he does have a little hole for his thumb, kind of like the jogging sweaters that we might wear today. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's see what these hands look like for Thomas. So they have a magnet there, and then there's obviously a magnet there, and it's sort of like a peg magnet. It's kind of both, which is interesting. I don't know how much I love that. But looking at the robe here, so this is the robe for the Crown series, the most recent one, which I think is weathered pretty well. But I would say I actually kind of like the color of the Inart one. It's a little bit more brown as opposed to gray. And then also the Inart one does have he has a cut on his right sleeve that the Crown was missing. So I do like that. This is something that I'm really glad that they got. The white inlay, it's like paint, it's like a decal. They got that, and then the buckle. Let's see if I can bring it zoomed in. Those buckles there are die cast, which is
Nice.
really nice. Or at least they feel metal. I don't know if they're die cast, but they feel nice. Euler said, "Can you pull on the bottom and encourage the cloth?" Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. I have my steamer here, so I'm gonna fully. We're gonna be here for a while, so yeah, we're gonna see if we can get this looking good. Joints, you hear that? Nice little ratchets in the knees, and the boots look excellent. I think that I don't know if they're accurate, to be honest. You never really see the boots in the movie, but these are like way better than the than the Crown series ones. You got the sole there too. Looking really good. The pants, obviously they don't have the pants prints, which I'm sure everyone's tired of hearing that. But I still wish that they did. And I've heard a lot of discussion. I was actually on one of the 1/6 scale. I was just kind of like putzing around, and on one of the groups, I guess I had seen people talking about it, and one of the posts that I thought really was interesting was, like, you never get a good look at it in the film because he's obviously wearing the robes, and the pants are tucked in behind there. But oftentimes with, you know, any film, there's like a hero costume, and then like, you know, they don't use that for every single scene. And they were saying maybe it's on some of the props, but not all of the props. So I don't know. I don't know. I think it should be there. Some people think it shouldn't. But man, these hands are amazing. Let's see. This is where I think Hot Toys really needs to improve on, is the hands. In fact, let me see if I can zoom in more. I think that these are just so good. Like, old man hands. Yeah, there's Daniel. That's one of the guys that I don't think thinks that there should be pants prints. But look at these fucking fingers, bro. It's wild to me how good these are. And I don't have the Joker, so I don't know if these are hands that are specifically sculpted for Gandalf. I think they are, because some of the, like this one here, the moth one, is very specific, but I wonder if they just have like a generic grabbing hand, right? Like if that is this hand is only for Gandalf, or this grabbing hand is the same sculpt for like any other character. Yeah, Daniel, like I said, it could be something where there's a hero prop, but people that have had hands-on with the costume have confirmed that that's there. So let's see here. So let's get the head out of this little box container thing. So this is the money shot here. Look at that.
Gorgeous.
So what do you think?
Let me figure out how to open this thing first. Maybe I should read the directions.
Apparently this one's a twist. It's not just like the Joker. There's a twist you gotta do.
Okay, so TK, my yeah, Daniel, we'll talk later, I guess, because I know you're one of the guys that doesn't think it should be there, so I think it's pointless for us to have this discussion. How the fuck do you open this box? Okay, so... Oh, there you go.
And then to take them out, you gotta twist it or something.
Okay, so it says, to retrieve this product, gently pinch on the sides of the sculpted head. Then rotate it 90 degrees clockwise.
God damn, it's like Indiana Jones puzzle over here.
I know. Let me do it like this. First impression... Okay, so Sean is saying that the hands are just unique to Gandalf. The Joker didn't come with any like this. Okay, so there's a lot of product in this hair. Holy shit, there's a lot of product.
I mean, the Joker's not a fucking 65-year-old man. Why would he come with his hands?
Hey, he could have been in the water for quite some time.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Pinch it 90 degrees. I don't understand what that means. To
That's for
retrieve
after
this
the
product,
show.
pinch the sides. I rotated it pretty good and it didn't come off. So, let's see. Oh, there you go. Oh yeah, it is at an angle. The adapter there.
They changed it because I think a
Liquid
lot of the
metal.
Jokers were they weren't secured properly.
Oh, were people having them like bounce around in the?
Yeah, and then there was some sticky material and this and that. You know.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. Let's see how easy this is. I mean, that didn't feel like a very positive connection. Let's try that again. Okay, there's like way too much product in this, but I don't know that that's necessarily a bad thing just yet. The head is definitely on there. Let's see. So he does have. Now I know this is much better than the first Crown series, but I think part of why the eyes were so inset on the first Crown series, he does have. I don't know what the word is. Is it hooded eyes? But like his eyes are like, if you watch the film, they are deep in his, like, you know, he's got like a lot of eyelid. I guess
That looks good.
it's kind of a weird phrase, but These do look
Yeah, I think that's
kind of sunk
nice.
in, but I think that's not incorrect, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I can turn this light down.
So I saved myself for this. Like, I haven't watched any. This is the first time I've seen Gandalf out of the box. And goddamn,
It's pretty fucking good, honestly.
that's pretty good, man.
And I haven't, like, there is a ton, like, it's hard to explain, but it's like, deep set, thank you, Sean. It's, it almost feels like a gel. Like, it's kind of sticky, which I don't love. It is very well done, though. Gosh, that's crazy. So, I would say for the hands, I'm probably going to do the staff holding on the right, and then the pipe hand. So let's see how difficult this is or isn't. So I need to take this hand off, and then I think I need to push this. In fact, let me take the head off while I do all this. I need to push this thumb into this hole somehow. That's what she said. I feel like it's too far back, though, but let's see. I know Took really wanted to see that. Yeah, so Sunnyvale says the Joker's hair has a lot of product in it as well. Okay, there we go.
Daniel says it's nice that the hair gets a product of sorts. Just like real hair, without product, it can be frizzy. Yeah, but you don't want too much product at the same time.
Yeah, but I think it's I like it better than the fuck, it's gonna take a second. I like it better than the crown, because the crown, like, I have so much hair falling off of it every time I fuzz it, and I think that's partially my fault. I did remove quite a bit of product, but it had, like, the wrong product, I think. It was almost like I don't know if you remember, Dean, when you were a kid, like that Gorilla gel, you know what I'm talking about? It's like a Walmart or whatever. It's just like this crazy, like, it's like super mega hold gel. You're on mute.
There's doopity doo.
Yeah, it was like clear, like you had to like almost use a fucking spoon just to get it out of the
Yeah, exactly.
goddamn container.
Yeah, Jordan, I think you're right. It is probably better to have too much than too little. All right, so I don't like these hands. The joint system.
It's not just magnetic.
Well, no, it's like, it's kind of a pain in the ass, to be honest. There we go.
What's going on, Alan? Likewise.
Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, blue ice spiker. That sounds exactly like it would be, what it would be called. So the problem is I'm trying to like get this thumb into this hole, and then like wrap it back around the.
That hole is just for looks.
Bro, it might be, honestly.
You don't see anybody using it.
You don't, which I can see why now. It's kind of a pain in the ass, honestly.
Oh, I remember Got to Be.
Yeah, there you go. Got to be.
That was the yellow.
That's what the
Walla.
Gorilla Glue girl was trying to do.
Oh, I remember. She put the product in her hair.
She
it was
put, like,
Gorilla
actual
Glue.
Gorilla Glue,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got it.
Yeah, got to be is what you're going to use if you want to keep your wigs on.
Okay, so there we go. So I don't know if this is worth it, but mission accomplished. Fuck, I'm over here sweating, John. My goodness.
I know. I'm drinking for you.
Holy Jesus. Yeah, I've really got to tease this robot because this fucker is short.
If you steam it, do you think you could get some more length out of it?
I think so. It's tough. I feel
Yeah,
like
I mean, if you steam it and kind of tug on it, there's no way that it shouldn't
yeah.
have the proper length.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's so hard to see the pants in the movie. You can almost never see them.
You can't even see the rim of his. You can almost just see the rim of his.
Yeah,
boot.
just the sole, just barely.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
so I'm gonna
tippy toes.
Bro, that's how I'm gonna be wearing my pants from now on. All right, so let's do this again. Now that first,
Are you gonna have prints on your pants?
bro, that's the only way I'm gonna get my pants. Actually, we're making a CW Christmas card, and one of the jokes, it's like a bunch of inside jokes from the show, and I think Manny put a little pants print joke in there, which is funny. Let's see.
You should. Well, I don't know how you do it.
This is gonna be the 25 minutes of me putting this fucking hand in, and then
You should take the pants off, get some iron-on print, and show them how it's supposed to be done.
yeah, just use the Asmus ones. But yeah,
Oh yeah, if they have it already.
yeah, they do. Oh, I don't like this at all. And I know that probably no one cares to do this because, like I said, a lot of people hadn't done it for their figures, but it does matter to me because I think, like, in almost every scene that you see him, he does have his hands through the little hole there.
Yeah. And it also kind of helps hide that wrist joint.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay, here we go. All right. Hopefully that's the hand I'm gonna use because. Nope. I thought I had it.
That's not as. This doesn't seem it's. The whole point of having this magnet and this innovation.
Yeah, I
here
don't
was so
understand
to be-
why they have a peg. That to me just seems like it defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the fucking hands on. We got the. Fuck, I'm sweating over here, John. All right,
It's
let's
okay.
see what else we got in the box. Let's put the head back on.
That portrait though is stunning, man. Holy mac.
Okay, look. I'll be honest. I know I talked a lot of shit. And I do think that the Asmus upgrade is pretty solid. But this is pretty fucking good, honestly. Alright, let's see what we got in the box. Let's see what we got in the
Now,
box.
now, do those eyes? Now, is this one that they made
they
it so?
move.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
they
the
move.
eyes do move. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright.
I'm terrified to do it though because you got to take the back
Oh, you
plate
gotta
off
take the
the
back
head.
off of it.
Oh my god. Like, I still got Joker in the box.
Oh, there's the ring. It's in this little bag.
Jeez.
Alright, let's see. So let's get more stuff out.
Second staff, baby. That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for, baby. Let's do tray 2, and then we'll see what's in tray 3.
There's 3 trays.
Yeah. Okay, so tray 2, we have... let's see here. I'm going to save this one for you, John. Let's get to staff 1 first.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so this is the... Oh, shit, there's a string that just fell off. Okay, there's a string that fell off. You gotta figure out where that goes. Gosh, that's annoying. Okay, so we have one staff here. This is the staff from the opening of the film. You'll love it. It's got that little string there. Yeah, draw the line. I got you right here, baby. Now, this is a very old staff. This one here is from the Sideshow figure, and honestly, it's pretty good. It's got the tobacco pouch right there.
That's sweet.
The way that the pipe fits in there is so crazy. Like, it's actually pretty nice. This is a good staff. We have, I believe this is the current Crown Series one, which is a lot darker, and the pipe didn't fit in there that nice. I like this color of the Inart one better. And this one didn't have the string or the bag of tobacco. We also have the Asmus Hobbit staff, which did have the pipe and the strings. It's kind of odd they went backwards a little bit. So there's that. Look at that. Those are some staff comparisons there.
Batfish says, "Isn't it pipe weed?"
It is. All right, so let's. Gosh, I'm so annoyed that string just fell off. Now I'm wondering where it goes.
Didn't
This
it
one
just wrap
does.
around?
I don't know.
Oh, it has
It's
it.
got-
Oh,
got
I think
Gandalf's-
I think
second
it's
string.
a second string. Yeah,
Oh, okay. There we go. Second string.
it's a
baby.
spare. It's a spare. Yeah.
Spare string. Okay, I'm here for it. We also have the pipe, which is very small, and I believe Bretta said it was made of metal, and it does feel like it. So there's that. So we're gonna have our Gandalf posed with that, and this staff. We also get. Oh, this is cool. Glamdering, which. Yeah, that's pretty good. This is gonna be hard to see, but let's see. It does have. You could just barely see it. The engravings for the runes
Oh, nice.
on the edge of the hilt. It does have the little blue sapphire, which
Oh, it has
I
the
think-
sapphire. I know that's something you wanted.
yeah, it's just like I mean, it's a little dot of blue paint, but I mean, I'll take
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
And then look at the.
It's diecast, right?
Oh yeah, this baby's diecast. So this is the current crown gray sword, which does have the runes as well. Although it doesn't have it has the gem sculpted, but they didn't paint it, which is odd. So there's that comparison, and then I had it over here. Let's see if I still have it over here. This is the current Gandalf the White sword, which again doesn't have the runes, and maybe has like less of the engraving, or it doesn't have the gem rather. So yeah, I would say this is the finishing on this is really good. In a second, I'll compare this to the Viper sword, which I imagine they'll be very similar. But yeah, this is cool. Yeah, Daniel, I'm not trying to compare them for one is better than the other and even make that argument. I just want to show people the differences. And this thing is fucking sharp. Holy shit. That's actually kind of incredible. So we also have, let's see, the sword scabbard, which is really cool. Not die cast, which I was kind of hoping the finishings on this would be, but real nice paint finish on this, just a nice blue color. So to put that in, let's see, I believe I may need to refer to the instructions for this one. Yeah, let me grab the instructions real quick. Dean, if you have any other comments, I'm going to read them.
S-Beam joined. He said, "Hello all. What's up, S-Beam?"
Love that guy.
Uh,
Where did I put the instructions?
Nick says he wants his for photography only. You could send him yours.
Probably not.
Hey, but charge him a premium.
Where the hell did I put the instructions?
Think about it. That'd be a good business.
Send people the Inart stuff.
Nick, you got to get on the list, Nick.
Let's see if I can. I don't know where I put these damn instructions.
TK says should have been made of real wood. Can you imagine somebody just fucking whittling all those little designs? Fucking insane.
Yeah, I think they have like.
Oh
machines
wow!
for that.
Nick said he'll give you $5.
I mean, Nick, if you come down here, you could play with it all you want.
Ew. Phrasing.
The Gandalf, you nasty.
Rooster says John Gandalf is going to be headless in the box for eternity, along with his Joker. Yeah, it's kind of like Schrodinger's cat. It's both alive
Yeah.
and dead in the box, unless you check on it. It
So there's the
could
sword.
actually be headless. You'll never know.
Well, with all the, if mine comes the package the way Zack's does, I got to take a week off just to get it prepped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I may need to double check the the fitment on that sword because I don't know what the fuck I did with the instructions.
RTFM, man.
What'd you say?
RTFM. Read the fucking
me up.
manual.
Oh,
It's old internet slang.
you're such an old guy. Oh, here we go. Let me just confirm this real quick. 40 people watching. Appreciate you guys being here. Sorry, I've done this a lot, but that old style of sword, it's like that 3 leather strip steam. It's a fucking pain in the butt. I guess it must work well because everybody uses it, but yeah, I think I got it. Yep, I got it. Perfect. So, I'm gonna turn this off for a second. So, John, this is the money shot here.
That's it.
That's our staff right there. Now, if you don't know, I would say that if it wasn't for John and myself and the community speaking up, I don't think we'd have this. I can genuinely say that.
You led the way, my friend.
This is really cool. So,
100% you wouldn't.
yeah, so in the film, in the movie, when he gets captured, he gets a second staff from Elrond, which I think he just kind of stored at Rivendell because he had it in the Hobbit movie. But oh, look at that! This is that LED. So I guess
Wow.
this was one of my complaints.
That was bright as shit. That was nice.
Oh shit! I think I broke it. I think I may have broken. Oh, just kidding. I was kind of scared to touch this thing. Now, I guess somehow... Okay, I really should read the instructions for this because I feel like I'm going to break it. One of my complaints from the early unboxings was that they didn't give a white light. Mine has 2 in here, 1 white, 1 yellow, so I don't know if that's...
Yeah, I never
Them-
got the yellow light when I've
yeah,
seen
if that's
photos.
them addressing it, but
Yeah.
I am in a later batch than, like, Bretta and a bunch of people. So this could be a running change. Let's see. What does it say about the staff? I should have done my homework beforehand. Install the battery in combination with the top of the floating lamp. Oh, okay. I see. That's what I thought. God damn, there's a lot of pieces here. I feel like I just lost one. Okay, maybe we won't see the crystal light up today.
Rooster says, yet somehow you didn't get the
Yeah, take that,
VIP
Rooster.
badge.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it. Never mind.
Should have been day 1 here first.
It's my understanding that I thought we were gonna get one, but that's okay. So let's see. I have no clue how this little gem is supposed to fit this fucking thing, but
Oh, you're trying to get it on your hand cam?
yeah, well, I'm trying to not break it, but
Oh, no, because on your hand cam's black, all black.
oh yeah, I turned that off.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's that.
All right, that looks incredible.
That does look pretty fucking good, honestly.
See, with the one with the yellow, I didn't like very much.
Here, in fact, let me turn this off for a second. Look at that. Let's turn this off too.
That's
Pretty
freaking
cool.
beautiful.
John, the fact that this wouldn't have happened, bro.
It's
It's arguably the cooler of the 2 staffs.
you know what you should do is that little news announcement they did. They did like remember that black and white little
Yeah.
news announcement.
Uh-huh.
You should somehow print that and make it part of like some Patreon package or something
That would be pretty cool.
to incorporate with the piece. That's the only reason I ordered this Gandalf. I'll be honest. It's because
Look at that. It even looks really good without the without the crystal, or without the light rather. So
Yeah.
this is the crown, the dark black one, which also looks pretty good. I mean, they're
Not bad, yeah. I like the color on the Inart one better though.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be? Is the crystal supposed to be crooked like that on the crown?
I don't know. I have to check. I think it. Dean, pull up the United Cutlery staff, if you don't mind. Tell me what's more accurate. I actually don't know off the top of my head. Now this is the old Asmus one, and it's kind of funny on this one. I think they just used a bead. Like, it's not even like a crystal. It's like you can even see the hole for like where you put the string in.
Does
That's
that
kinda
staff have a name?
Moria staff.
Okay.
Oh, are the Eagles really losing right now? Fuck, what's the
Oh,
score?
It is
I
a
didn't-
little cockeyed.
And this is the old Sideshow one, which is pretty bad, but, you know, again, this is like 15 years old. Or it's quite old. I don't know exactly how old it is. So what do you think is more accurate, Dean? In terms
It's
of
supposed
the
to be
orientation.
crooked. Yeah, the asthma staff is actually.
More angled correctly?
Yeah.
Now, it does look like you can
it's
rotate
probably a
this.
problem with the LED.
No, because I took the LED out. But it... The
No, I meant
crystal,
for the placement for it.
the crystal is sculpted in a way where it kind of seats naturally in one direction. But I don't really think... Yeah, I think the Asmus may be slightly more accurate in the scale. Probably not the color, though.
No, the color's way off.
Yeah, it should be more brown like the Inart, right?
Yeah, the inner one. Nailed it.
Oh, shit. I think this is broken.
It's crazy when you pulled up the other staff and was comparing them. I was like, God damn, it's crazy how much better it looks.
Okay, guys, we have a crisis here. Oh, no. I think we have a crisis, boys.
Don't say it.
All right, so we have the envelope here.
What's the problem?
John's a crisis, John. That's what the problem is. We have the ring,
God.
which I'm gonna fucking lose this fucking thing.
Put
So
that
I'm
thing in
gonna
a
put
Ziploc bag, please.
I know. I'm gonna put it safely. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. This is travesty,
No, don't say it.
John. I'm gonna say it, John.
I know you're kidding because you'd be panicking if it was something
No,
bad.
I'm panicking right now.
No, you're not.
I don't know. Am I supposed to panic? I don't know. The little moth is broken. His little body's broken.
Oh
do you mean?
no.
Like, this is the moth body and his wings aren't attached. Unless you're
That's
supposed to attach it yourself.
microscopic. Just
I'm
get like
gonna-
a
I'm gonna
poppy
do-
seed and attach it or something.
Yeah, let me see. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Oh, what? We're good, boys. I fucking dones it.
Don't scare me.
Oh man.
God,
Damn,
these
it
accessories
pegged in
are
or
like.
what?
Okay. Yeah, it was a peg.
You need tweezers.
Now I will say, for what it is worth, I don't think they got the
Still
moth color
wrong
right
color.
either. It should
What?
be.
That's
it's
what
like-
it's supposed to look like?
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
white. This is the species. It's a emperor gum moth,
Wow.
and they have it black and blue for some reason. I'm not quite sure why, but
Ew.
Maybe because the scene is in the moonlight.
oh, I mean, if I'm in the
Ooh,
moonlight, I'm not
that's
black
not bad.
and blue.
Wait, though, but on screen, on that photo, that's true. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not a bad
No, I
thought
don't like
there.
that. I don't like it. Dean, if you're in the dark, you're not black and blue, bro. You're still Dean color.
No, but I look
Rooster
a
knows me
different
so
color.
well. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Rooster
I'm
said
not
John's
buying it.
definitely not opening this now. Yep. Nope.
It's like that.
Okay,
Is the,
I think-
is the
I
dress
think I-
blue or black or yellow and gold?
What was that one audio one? That was funny. Remember that? Everyone was freaking out.
Uh,
it was like Laurel.
Yanni and Laurel, yeah.
Okay, I think I do have to glue this back. So maybe a small crisis, not yet averted. So we'll put that back in there. I also don't love, John. You're not gonna love this, but like I feel like these aren't designed to be resealable.
Yeah, that's
The
not good.
small accessory bags.
John doesn't care because he's not opening it.
Oh, I see.
Pretty much.
All right, let's get into
Jimmy
the
said
last.
rewatch the movies. I guess
Ban
about
him
the
right
month.
now. Ban him right now. No, I'm just kidding. Go ban him.
I don't even know how to do
That's
that.
what that's what the universally agreed upon by the fans. Okay, we got a lot more stuff in here, actually. Before we can even set them up, it's almost too much stuff.
Wow. TK say if the moth is black and blue, then shouldn't Dumbledore be black?
Jesus Christ!
Whoa.
Wrong
How dare
movie.
How dare you?
That figure is coming though. Didn't they showed it or they teased it?
I don't want that stuff. All right, here we go.
Dumbledore.
I like this base. I don't like. It's very simple, but it feels like a heft to it. You also got the Gandalf the Grey. Look at that in Fordo. Can't wait to watch the replay. Awesome to see the two staffs. It's an early Oximus miracle. We also have
Fordo,
the
you're
firework.
awesome, brother.
Yeah, Fordo is awesome. He bought our Christmas ornament. What a guy. We have the hat, which I will be honest,
Oh, everyone was asking about the
I
hat.
don't love it. I don't love it, to be honest. We have the outer robe, which is like folded up into a square, which is kind of funny to me. I was wondering where that was, and then it's just in this little square. We have the other fireworks, and they gave you a stick.
Wow, look at this. I think it's appropriate that you're wearing an eagle's hat and unboxing Gandalf. You're like a big eagle saving him from prison.
That was very nice of you. Kind of wish they gave you a die-cast stem for these fireworks, but I'll take it.
Are they
like a
actual
last-
wood or are they plastic?
The mushroom one is die-cast, and this is just like, it feels like just like a piece of wood, like a balsa wood or something. Maybe not
Nice.
balsa wood, but we also have, I'm trying to think. Oh, his little thing here with the tobacco thing.
Oh yeah, this little man purse.
Yeah, component pouch perhaps. And I think that's it. There's
His
a lot
bag
of
of
shit.
holdings there.
Wow. I've taught you well, my friend.
I mean, you didn't teach me anything.
Ozal taught you a lot. What are you talking about?
We've been playing D&D together at the same time. We've learned that
Yeah,
together.
Ozal the wise, not Burn the wise. All right,
There's
let's.
still playing
If anything, the DM taught me, not you.
Wow. Okay. I see how it is.
You're a player.
Nope. You said it. Pandora's out of the box, baby. All right. So one thing that I did with this in the past. Let me see if I can find it real quick, because that is going to bother me quite a bit. Do we still have Thomas? I haven't heard Thomas in a while.
Yeah, Thomas is here. He's on mute. He's coughing. He's drinking. He's struggling. He's taking a breath. He's patting his chest. He's unmuting. He's laughing. Here he goes. Wow.
Sorry, I had to take a little quick break. I had a dip in my blood sugar, so I had
Oh my gosh, you almost died.
Oh, yes, I had to take care of that.
Let me give you a pro tip, America. Go to the dollar store, get a cat in the hat eraser, and
There we go.
you can put it in your little bag,
Huh.
and it just adds a little bit of weight.
Oh, a little puff it out bit too.
Yeah.
Just if you ever sell your figures, don't forget to remove it.
It's a bonus. It's a free little gift.
Because then they open up
Zack
with
sell a
that.
Gandalf?
Look, now it
Maybe in
just
a couple
hangs
weeks.
nice. Look at that.
I'm just saying in general. I don't want to open and get a green eggs and ham.
There is a green eggs and ham one actually. All right, so let's get this guy. We'll get him put together because I feel like we're way too long already. So let's.
We haven't even done the comparisons yet.
I've been doing this whole time. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, for the props, but what about the figures?
There is no
Bitch, I
comparison, Dean.
haven't
That's what
futzed
he's
him.
trying to say.
Wow.
How dare you? Let me get him futzed first. Let's see how easy it is to futz.
Let the
That's-
man enjoy it.
Yeah, Dean, let me enjoy it, bro. Now, one thing that I saw a lot of
Why am
people
I getting
complaining
attacks
about
here?
was this color here. I actually don't think it's wrong. I think it's actually very good. It is very thin, though. It's actually kind of, like, shocking how thin it is. So when I futz my Gandalfs, it's a little pro tip. Put the arms out first. Right? And then you take this. Let's see. And you put it over like this. And that way everything is nice and even.
Wait a second. You have to put this on him? It doesn't come on already?
Well, you'll never open it, so
That's what
No.
I'm worried about. I'm not gonna like.
So you kind of have them like this,
Jesus.
and let's see here. And I got that from this here. Look at this, behind the scenes photo. So you just drape it over, and then it'll hang nicely. And then we futz it from there.
No futzing in this house.
Now it's important to make sure that this, you want to line up the sleeves like that. So when you bend the arms in, it's nice and level, just like that. And actually, I said it was thin, but it's almost even like we always talk about on the show. It's like with the fabric, it's hard to have layers, right? Because like the thickness, like you can only make things so thin, right? Like with suits, right? You have a guy wearing a 4-piece suit or a 3-piece suit, you know, a vest, a suit, everything like that. It can get very bulky, but I was thinking this would be a complaint that it was so thin, but I think it actually is working to its advantage right now.
Yeah. And once you steam it, it'll be
Yeah,
more
we're gonna
flowy.
we're gonna do all that here in a second. Yeah, Dean, I do have comparisons to correct because I have the Viper Gandalf too that I wanted to show off next to it. All right, so we got that futzed there. Put this head back on. Get his staff and his pipe going. And then we're off to the races. We can start futzing it for real. Ooh. Gosh, this gripping hand is ridiculously tight.
Oh, fuck, it's so tight.
It feels tight. Wish Dean was here to spin on it for me.
Wow. Some things
Nothing
never
wrong with that.
change.
Tell me you missed this, John. Just say it.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. How have you been? You've been plus
Busy,
you've been
man.
killing things on the statue front.
Time's been flying. This year flew by, man. Holy mac.
Okay, this is pretty fucking nice. Honestly. I'll mark my phone. Do we have any comments that we need to read?
Badfish says, I just noticed my Joker fell backwards. Not totally falling over, but hit the glass before it did.
Jesus Christ.
User error. No, I'm kidding.
Let's see. All right.
Is that
Honestly-
a Lego Iron Giant back there I see?
It is. It's a mock.
Oh, how cool.
Why do you have a piece of clay on your turntable?
That's, believe it or not, that's his base, John.
John, don't
Bro.
say turntable. I still have PTSD.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, dude.
Oh, I
you got him-
remember.
No, you got him dirty when I made that post, and then John's like, "Oh yeah, I'll be thankful this year." And fucking got him caught in 4K, bro.
It's okay.
Okay, to be fair, you know what? I'm not even going to justify it. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
you don't. No, there was no justification. It was.
No, 100% there was. It was
No.
we weren't supposed to spend a ton of money, and that was like a $30 turntable.
It's okay, dude. I still
You
love
just have fucking statues that weigh 50 pounds.
No,
That's
no,
not
no,
my
Dean.
fault. You were doing unboxings like 6-scale figures right before that.
DD. That Mayfex figure won't even work on it.
Jesus Christ! If John wanted to showcase a Pop Tart, he'd need 2 of those.
I'll leave it.
How dare you! Get your ass back here, that's please.
Oh, now you need me. How
Don't give up on me
convenient.
now, Dean. Oh, this
Oh
is
yeah, where's that
this is
clip?
pretty fucking.
Is
It's on
it
the other
on
brand.
here or is it on CW?
It's on the other one. Okay. This
God, yeah, that rope is just too tall.
That thing needs to be
Well,
stretched
I'm
down.
gonna
man.
try to butts it.
Yeah, I think if you steam it and let those it's like kneading dough.
God damn.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Gotta let them stretch.
Just
That's
give
looking
it
a
a
little
go.
better already.
That portrait though, just don't do anything to that because that's. How's the beard length? Is that okay?
No, it needs to be longer. And I told them it
Okay.
needed to be longer, but they were like, "Fuck this guy."
They're like, we
Is
gave
this
him a
before or
staff.
after he parted the Red Sea?
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's Moses.
Moses, yeah.
Bro, this is pretty good. I don't like the way that's laying, but we'll figure it out. All right, let's get the steamer out.
Now, is that
Gonna
blue
live.
piece? Is that leather or is
It
or is
feels
it
like
plastic?
I don't know. I thought it was leather, but I don't know. That's kind of cheap.
Yeah, you might be able to steam that down also.
Yeah, I'm gonna do all that here in a second.
Yeah, I think Inart's.
I will say this. I didn't purchase a lot of figures, but I have seen a lot of figures in person that were released this year. And this is up there, man. This might be...
You think a contender for figure of the year?
I think it's race to lose, right? I think.
Well, it's high praise. Yeah, I can't think of too many that came out that would.
Minus these
Well, the
fucking
Spider-Man
handpigs.
figures came out.
I don't like these handpigs at all. It's like honestly incredibly frustrating. Bro, that looks so good. I want to get his feet better positioned though. But again, like going back to the robes, like if you're saying like, you know, you can never see the pants in the movie, like I just think that I can accept that, but I think that the robes need to be longer because you can never see them in the film. You know what I mean, Dean?
Yeah, and, you know, and in the pictures that you showed, it was you couldn't see the shoes because the robes were completely down to the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, this is it's pretty fucking good.
Does he have
honestly.
does he have like a traditional like 6-scale body underneath?
It has ratchets, which are interesting.
Because I was
Apparently
like,
they
oh,
have
maybe you
the-
could just like get shorter ankle extenders or something.
Well, he's also very tall. He's like 6'2".
Yeah.
Right, so I don't want to make him too short. You know what I mean? Alright, here we go.
Sure.
Steam him.
But are you gonna pose them with other Lord of the Rings figures?
I'm gonna pose him with like 8 other Gandalfs.
And you might be able to get a little length out of the beard by steaming it, steaming some of the product out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
You guys are gutsy.
Yeah, just the fact that we opened it, John, is
Yeah.
can't believe it.
Yeah, I've seen Zack do some shit to figures that I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Half the time it works, baby. Alright, let's get the, what's the handle? I don't know what you mean by that. Let me know what you mean by that, bud. Yeah, it's tough. I don't really think you're gonna get a lot of length out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's the Instagram handle? I see. If I could just futz these,
Zach
Yeah,
reminds
Carter
me.
Reviews said the Inart Daenerys head sculpt is up.
I thought we already saw that. Or did they change it?
Well, just said new Inart Daenerys head sculpt pics are on IG.
The artist posted it. It won't be under Inart. What's the artist's name?
I don't know. Sorry, it's Ligma, I think.
Yeah, okay. It hasn't been that long.
You have to forgive Zack. He has mind goblins.
Anyone excited for Thanksgiving this weekend?
No, I
Hell
had mine in
yeah.
October, when it should be.
Dean, do you like the what's your favorite side dish for Thanksgiving?
Yams,
Sweet yams or regular boiled
Yeah.
yams?
candied yams.
God
What about you,
Oh,
Thomas?
I'm fat. You know I like
I'm
the
a
candied
cranberry sauce guy with whole cranberries.
Wow.
Oh, you don't do the can?
No. I mean, I do like the can, but my mama used to make the best cranberry salad. You know, you get a pack of Ocean Spray and you boil them, and you boil them, and well, you put them. You get a cup of sugar, a cup of water, and you boil it, and then you put the cranberries in there until they start popping. And after you pop them, when they start releasing their pectin, you basically take it off the boil, put it in a bowl, and then you refrigerate it. And once it sets up in the refrigerator, you basically get this nice candied, thick gel type of cranberries, and it's kind of like the canned version, only it's got whole cranberries in it. It's delicious. You put
Do you
a little
like,
cinnamon in it.
Do you like stuffing, Thomas?
I do.
Really, I like stuffing my balls in your mouth.
Oh God damn it!
I fucking saw that coming.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Thomas. You're so nice. I'm so sorry.
Nick's collectibles.
Wow.
Why did my
Man.
dumbass search for Ligma?
Oh man, you got me just like Ben got me that time. So I should be on the lookout for this. I don't know how I miss them, but
Bro, this looks pretty fucking good.
Big one says turkey and kimchi.
Equan, this is... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it.
Don't,
He's
you
on the-
can't say
He's
that.
he's on the
You know
toilet
what?
for the rest of the week.
Nah, kimchi is fucking dope, dude.
It's pretty good.
Kimchi or Gandalf?
Too good.
God
I know
damn.
Kimchi. This
Man,
is-
the other one now looks like Gandalf the Blue.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I said your other figure now looks like Gandalf the Blue. Look at that.
What do you mean? Like the color?
Yeah.
God damn.
Okay, maybe these are a bit further apart than I thought. I thought it was pretty good until this fucking thing came out.
The hair is definitely way better on the Inart. I think I like the beard better just because it's like real wavy.
Oh, it's wavier, yeah.
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 I'll be honest. A little bit
The one
further
on the
apart
Inart
than I
looks
thought.
more pubis. Looks a little
Yeah.
bit more like pubis.
Stop using big words. Dunk that one. Oh, breaking news. No, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Here's
it's-
the, here's the money shot.
It's hard to argue.
That's his grandfather. Looks like the guy from Star Wars.
oh, the hair's really
Which
yellow.
one?
I mean, it looks yellow, and
God, okay. Everything
Yeah,
is so
right.
good about this Inart, and then you get to the bottom, and you see
Yeah.
those pants peeking through, and it's like,
Yeah.
bro, it's got high waters on.
He's
Yeah, where's the flood, Gandalf?
yeah. Those need to be. If that touched if that just covered a little bit more
Yeah,
of
it'd be
the
perfect.
boot there, yeah. It would be
Yeah. I don't know what you do.
Nick
though.
says Inart took a dump and twisted the nipples of the old one. That's not even that old.
Yeah, it's brand new, bro.
hey Zach, can
That's
you go
the,
down to the hem of the Inart? The hem. Can you lift up the bottom? I'm just kind of curious to see.
He's got fucking Jordashes on, bro.
Those
Yeah,
are
about
Jinkos.
it looks like you've got about what's that? About maybe
Half an
half
inch?
an inch on
Yeah.
there. So, you could release to him and get it down to the floor.
I don't know what any of those words mean, Thomas.
Not Danny. Zach loves releasing the hem and getting it down to the floor.
What is? What
like
do you mean? What do you
when
mean
you
by that,
tailor-
Thomas? I
when
don't
you
know.
tailor
well,
pants.
Yeah, like the you have on the inside of it where they sewed it in. It looks like you've got about a half an inch there.
This thing?
Yeah,
If you take that to a tailor, let's say they would let that go, and lengthen it a little bit more.
Yeah, but then I have to undress this thing.
Yeah.
That's too much work. Oh, he
Oh.
fell.
That's usually
Oh,
Oh,
no.
got a
I
man
saw it.
down.
That was live.
Magnets.
How's the magnet on the base? Good.
I was like, well, apparently not. I
Don't
barely
do no
touched that thing.
stupid lifting the figure with a base attached to it like these knobs do.
Bro. And what's crazy is these are made by the same dude, right? Viper Studios.
Yeah.
And I think this is like maybe, what, 4 years old, 3 years old? Daniel, I don't think so. I pulled it pretty good and I steamed it, and there's really not a lot of. Oh, God, is Thomas gonna?
The fuck
Are you
is
alright,
that?
Thomas? Fuck, man, scaring me, Thomas. I'm scared for Thomas. And it's just like a. I don't know.
It needs to be half an inch longer. That's it.
I mean,
Ha-
I think most men.
Yeah,
would-
if that's the biggest complaint, I mean, that's a pretty fucking solid figure.
Yeah,
I want
but
to see him in your cart.
I've told him. I told them this like months ago.
Fabric relaxer. Damn. Can you drink that stuff? I gotta relax.
That might, yeah, maybe. Oilers. It's pretty fucking good, honestly. Is there anything anyone wants to see in the chat or, I guess, in the world? I'm impressed.
That is a beauty.
Yeah, this is. I really hate this base though. I actually.
Oh, you're not a fan of it?
No, it's terrible. I think it's awful.
It could have been a little bit more intricate.
It could have been a lot, because it's terrible. I don't. It's too expensive, I think, to just have like,
Slab.
you know, a fucking a slab, but then also the magnets. I think you need some support somewhere. Yeah, I don't know.
Wow, is that a rumor? Gandalf 2.0? Is that what people are talking about already?
I'd fucking be pretty upset. to
I'd be
honest.
surprised if they would. They're having trouble getting their.
This
They're-
1.0.
Exactly. Arrow's asking if he can hang on to the fireworks.
Can you hang on to these nuts?
Probably not, because if you look
Poor
at
Eddie.
the,
Oh,
it's pretty thin. The stick.
I
Yeah.
thought he was asking if he could hold on to it. I'm like, why?
You could probably like hold on to the like the
Actual piece?
yeah, the end of it, but not the stick. The stick is too thin.
What if you just
there's
like
so much-
move it in between?
Oh, hang
some
on.
of his
Well, we
fingers?
forgot about the stupid ass hat. Okay, this hat is awful.
You don't like
This
the hat?
is- no, this is terrible. This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
Really?
This is awful. It's just bad. It's just
What
bad.
is it? What's wrong with it?
I mean, look at it.
Jesus.
I mean, it's just bad. I'm sure you could force it on there, but
Then
it's
you're gonna
just
ruin
like-
the hair. It's no.
It used to be wool at one point, and then they like changed it. It's like this weird. It almost looks like the material on the box. And then, I mean, I'm sure you could force it on there, but
Yeah, it had to take the cotton.
Oh, that looks a little bit better.
no, this is terrible. Now,
Okay.
if I ever wanted to do the hat, so let me show you this. This is one more thing to compare. This is the old Sideshow hat.
Mm-hmm.
This is the new Asmus hat, their free one that they sent out to everybody.
Okay.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I
It
would
was
take
doing
that.
really well.
I would take that any day.
Yeah, I can agree there.
And this is the old Sideshow, which is a little bit bigger. I think it's probably perhaps too big, but it's the right.
I always
color.
think of it being oversized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might
I
be
kinda
my
like-
problem. But
I kind of like that sideshow one there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of growing on me actually.
And it doesn't ruin the hair.
Yeah, I feel like if you wanted to get the Inart one on it, you would fuck up.
You would
all
mess it
the-
up.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but the product can stain the hat over time, probably.
Yeah. That's the Asmus one. This is just like laughably bad. Like what? I don't even. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, you'd have to pull out some of that batting that's
Yeah.
in there in order to make it slide on there a little bit better. But it looks like it's a little bit the hat circumference is a little narrow.
Yeah. It feels
How-
that way, Thomas.
I agree, Sean.
This might be a silly question, but how long does he wear that hat? Until they get to Moria?
He wears it in the beginning when he's in the cart, and
Right.
then he takes it off in Bilbo's house, and then he does not have it on at the party. He has it when they. He doesn't
Get to
have it
Moria?
when he gets to Homeboy's castle tower thing, and then he has it again when they leave for the Mines of Moria, or to begin the trip to Mordor. He takes it off during the fight, or he gives it to Pippin to hold while he reads the book, and then the fight starts, and he
Okay.
never has it after that. So
Okay. So
would
it's
say-
more than one scene.
yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, I'm pretty sure he had it when they were on the mountain with the snow. And Sauron was like,
You show. Just kidding. Just kidding. Did I show this? This is the old sideshow book, which is, I think, the best one because you can lay it flat.
okay, so that's in the middle of the book then.
The book. It's not a book like a novel in the movie. It's like a journal almost.
Right.
So, the last page that has text is that page.
Right. But it's in the
So-
middle of the book.
Correct. So if anything,
So is
The-
Inart's in the middle of the book or is it at the end of the book?
I don't know. That's a good question. Let me check. If anything,
So-
though, it shouldn't have text after a certain point, right?
Right.
I doubt that Inart put it in the middle of the book.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, there's hundreds of pages, but it should be the last page because in the novel, Gandalf is reading sort of the tale of what happens to them,
Right.
and it's a journal, right? And so he flips to the last page with writing, and reads. I think he reads like a little bit back, and then he gets to that last page.
Yeah. But the last page with writing isn't the last page of the book.
It should be, but on Inart's it's not. Oh, wait, you're
'Cause
you're
even-
confusing me. Say that again?
Okay, the last page with writing is in the middle of the book.
That's how it should be, yes.
Right. So is Inart's that way? Because the plastic one you just showed, it was like that.
It's not that way for Inart.
So Inart's last page is the last page written?
But it doesn't have that one line that trails off.
Wow.
So then the
That's-
rest of the pages in the book should be blank.
Correct.
Okay.
There's so much like packing
That's
material.
a big oversight.
And that's the thing though, Dean, right? It's like, okay, if pants prints, okay, whatever. That's fine. But like you see the page like twice in the movie. Like God, where all this there's so much like shit on the desk right now from this unboxing. Hopefully you guys liked this unboxing. It's kind of a lot to do. One thing, I guess I have it on the desk. Let me just show it off real quick. I feel like the Inart Gandalf would look really cool with the old, sort of like the Mines of Moria. Here, Dean, switch me over. Cams, please. Just drag it from the top right.
That's what I... Okay.
This base is really cool. I feel like this base would look really cool with that Gandalf. With the lit staff and the sword. I think it would look really sick.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What's that base from?
The old Hobbit Gandalf. So
So is
nice
that when
base.
was that when he was going across the bridge?
yeah, it's meant to be. Yeah, even though
Okay.
that didn't happen in the Hobbit movie, I'm not quite sure why they did that, but yep, that's what that is supposed to be. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the unboxing. There's a bunch of people here, so I appreciate it. Especially everyone that got me excited for it, because like I said earlier, I was just kind of a bit bummed that it took us so long to get ours, and felt like everyone had already talked all this stuff.
Yeah, you got a little extra length off of that beard too. It looks good.
Yeah, and I actually did. I'm actually quite impressed with it.
Be sure to
God,
take
that-
lots of
the
photos
robe.
when you have it set up.
Yeah, the robe is. I mean, out of 10, bro, you're looking like
Wow. You almost said it.
I'm thinking like a 9.75.
Wow.
It's that good. It's pretty fucking good.
Wow.
I think okay. Here's what I would change. If you know, hindsight being what it is, make the robe longer.
Mm-hmm.
Do the hang on. Do the effort, right? Because it is known what museum owns the hero props. Go to the museum, find out if it does or doesn't. People that have had hands on it says it does, but find out. Change it so it's magnets only on the hands, because getting them into that, like, you have to put the thumb in and then like almost like stretch the whole fabric and then back it back in. I don't like that. Add either a crotch grabber or a full plate magnet, because there's only a small 2 magnets in the base. And I think that's it, man. This is I think the weathering is good. I think the colors are great. I think the portrait's really good. I don't like the feel of how tacky the head sculpt feels on the hair, but I think it is no futzing, right? Like it was pretty much good to go. Maybe the beard just got a little bit longer from some of the combing I did. But yeah, this has been a really nice unboxing experience. You know, the fact that they reworked the LED, because I want to say Bretta's had 2 yellows, or it was 1 yellow, but I remember thinking that was so odd that they would do all this and then get the color wrong. So mine has a yellow and a white, which I like because it is a very bright white light in the film. But Inart is I think they've delivered. I think, you know, for me, I didn't have a Joker, so I couldn't really experience the quality myself. But having this, I think I'm pretty impressed. Yeah, Oilers, I completely agree, bud. But yeah, if you're watching this on the replay, I know quite a few people will be. We appreciate you watching. If you're watching it live, we appreciate you being here. We'll be live tomorrow at 8:30, regular show. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Johnny, you want to plug anything that you got going on this week?
Yeah, we just have club on Fridays. Guys, tune in to the Everyday Collector. Appreciate it. A huge congrats, Zach. Glad you love it.
Yeah, now
Awesome. It's
figure out this whole. It's like 10 boxes.
And your Eagles won.
Oh, did they win?
Yeah, 21-17.
Oh, everyone was saying in the chat that they got the shit beat out of them. Are you
They were
serious?
losing with 4 minutes left, but they won.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Anyways, guys, I love you guys. Thank you for being here, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Bye.